There's something else that was brought to my attention earlier this week. I thought it was an interesting story that I didn't see anyone else talking about. That I wanted to talk about here, and I want to
Okay.
talk about this partnership that's being announced between WWE and Airst Tech. Now, those of you guys may wonder, like, what the hell is this? They announced a multi-year global marketing partnership. Airst Tech actually has deals with UFC, and when I tell you what exactly their products are, and then you start thinking about what UFC is, and then like WWE here, and then this shit gets weird. So, from their press release, basically Airtech and WWE, part of TKO Holdings, unveiled a momentous new partnership aimed at bolstering the personal performance regimens of WWE superstars. The collaboration will educate fans worldwide about safeguarding against ubiquitous electromagnetic frequencies, EMF sources, potential long-term health effects, and support WWE superstars in enhancing their physical performance, maintenance, and recovery. The agreement names American Air's Inc. as an official WWE partner, building on Air's Tech's dedication to performance and wellness innovation. The partnership will be visible at SummerSlam, blah, blah, blah. So it already happened. It's already started. Air's Tech with agreement with WWE runs through the end of 2025. So this is an 18-month thing. Weird, right? Will prominently feature across WWE properties, emphasizing extensive social media promotion. The partnership launches with prominent placement on WWE Now, WWE's Essential News Roundup, ahead of their weekly programming. Airs will be highlighted in segments of Celtic Warrior workouts, featuring Sheamus's YouTube channel and fitness routines with top WWE athletes. Fans can watch these integrations by following WWE's platforms regularly, which broadcasts to all their huge audience. Earlier this year, they became an official partner of UFC, facilitated by WME Sports, part of its comprehensive collaboration with Aerotech to shape the company's brand strategy in sports and entertainment. Together, these partnerships will further fuel Air's market awareness and sales growth in pursuit of transforming the brand into a household name. So there's more, in the jargon here. I want to go back to the part where they said the collaboration will educate fans worldwide about safeguarding against ubiquitous electromagnetic frequency sources and potential long-term health effects. So when I saw this stuff, right, they're talking about energy and frequency, and I was like, who are the people that this is most likely to work on, this messaging?
Right. Radicalized right wing political believers. Yeah.
James, if someone walked to you talking about, we are going to try to sell you the ubiquitous electromagnetic frequency for your long-term health effect, and that will help you perform better in the gym. And then immediately my mind started like, all right, they have what UFC. We know what the UFC audience is.
Yep.
We know what the fans look like, and we know what the management looks like, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wrestling presents itself as very much a left-leaning thing, right? The fans,
and it
right?
absolutely ain't.
It's not. But WWE has always tried to maintain, even though it slips through the cracks very fucking easily. They've tried to be apolitical in nature, right? They try to they stay away. Look, they ran and hid from Trump, as far as standing with him. Yes, you can pull up their political donations. You can do that stuff, right?
I mean, you can also pull up the whole entire family in the Oval Office with Trump.
Correct, but that's not something that they
They don't showcase it,
right? They don't showcase this stuff,
right? But right. I mean, neither does Major League Baseball, and what do you know?
Yeah. But I see this thing, and all I see is the potential of scam.
Yeah.
These products, I'm like, all right, they're going to try to trade I'm just spitballing here. I'm asking, are they about to try to trade like the currency of the wrestlers onto some like shit? They be like, yeah, man, we got this here Ultimate Warrior face paint right here that you can feel the power of the warrior when you rub it on yourself and you paint up like the warrior, and this will stop you from feeling the electromagnetic frequencies. This sounds ridiculous.
I mean,
you're gonna put the championship belt, the special electromagnetic belt on that we're gonna sell you for potentially like $6,000 or some shit. We're gonna put these on you, and when you put it around your waist, you're gonna stop any danger from coming your way. These are the things that started going in my head, James. And I know Josh Smith is listening to this, predicting the segment ahead of time in his head, while trying to be funny. Right?
What did he predict?
Basically, like me going into conspiracy mode and James saying, hey, man, chill out, you know, But
that's a pretty safe bet.
But I see this. How does no one look at this and be like, a scam is happening? They only put it on there for 18 months. So it's like,
I don't know, man.
This is weird. Like this is weird.
Sounds weird.
This is potentially scamerific activity that I feel like people should open their eyes on, like Tetsuya Naito does.
I get.
Tranquilo.
I think that we're at a point now where it's like, bro,
they're mixing.
We got people out here making bets on these fake fights. We're kind of done with this. We're kind of done as far as like pretending like there ain't no scams involved in this whole thing.
Like
they're gonna
James, they're gonna be talking about, yeah, man, you put on this special CM Punk bracelet that you sell, and then you are going to block out the 5G rays and shit.
Hold on, Playboy. On your right wrist. Go ahead, lift your right wrist up. What's that?
A bracelet.
Take that damn thing off right now. not after this show. You say
put it on just for this.
All bracelets are now banned from One Nation Radio after this fucking show. Take that shit off.
So,
I can't.
When you put the CM Punk bracelet on, the one that says Larry the dog, the one that got the Larry the dog, is you get the strength of the dog that basically like stopped the Young Bucks from super kicking it. You know, you get that to fight the 5G. That's where we going with this, James.
I don't know, man. This is all crazy stuff. We're in a new world. There's always going to be new moves to scam. There's always going to be new ways to scam. I guess this latest one. Hopefully they get out before they end up getting themselves indicted.
This smells like lawsuit. Like, hey, man, this... Hey, did you know what kind of lawsuit? This smells like class action lawsuit.
I will say this, though. It's not a bad play because, you know, like Project 25 involves like a lot of like government regulatory like services for like citizens being thrown out. Like, hey, we trying to ban the FDA. Like you go online. Oh, sorry, hold on. Give me a second. You go online to Amazon.com to go order protein powder, right? Get protein powder, and instead there's rat poison in here in 3 years because there's no FDA if Trump wins because of Project 25, shit like that. So they might be, you know, this 18-month thing, Trump wins could extend more than this 18 months and get more scams in. I suggest you right now. If they still selling them, you better stock up on them booty-os right now. Cause you getting them booty-os in 2026. They ain't gonna be booty-os, they're gonna be booty holes.
Yes.
In the packages. So yeah. Be real wary.
Yeah.
Of what's going on out
here. I don't feel good about this stuff. And then, you know, I'm just looking at it and I'm like, I feel like I see a lot of scammers congregating together and they're about to unleash it on this audience, and then they are about to clean up because somebody will buy this shit. And then I'm gonna be looking at anybody that's walking around trying to fight the 5G rays with whatever WWE products they give them like a fucking mark. Bring the belt marks back. Like they were regular. They was buying strictly off the love of the game. These other people about to come out here and get fooled. Scary times.
I just hope it's air. What are they called? Airspace.
Airst Tech.
Airst Tech. I just hope they don't get linked up with other CrossFitters.
Woo! They next.
Because, buddy, when some of the because the CrossFit games start on, or this year's CrossFit games start on the 8th through the 11th, and I've been looking at what some of them have been doing to get themselves prepared, and the stuff they're doing. It looks like a scam. It looks like a scam, and it's going to influence some people because this person finished like top 10 in the CrossFit games. They doing this. It's gotta work then.
You know what this is like. Eventually,
go ahead and buy your laser and keep the laser on your spine and see how it makes your spine feel. Because it's a laser.
You know this kind of like reeks of. This is like when that funny money was getting rolling. When it's like, how do you expect this to work? They're going to put a couple familiar faces on this.
Yep.
They're going to be using the Sheamus Celtic Warrior workouts. Already has a lot of, name identification. People watch those things. People get inspired by that stuff.
Yeah.
They're going to sit. They're going to shine the 5G rays into that YouTube video. Sheamus is going to out here hulk up and look, they're going to put some fake weights on the plate and be like, hold up, this nigga's lifting what now? Then
what makes it even better, right? Be like, Sheamus wouldn't do that. Sheamus wouldn't scan the people. Rich, where does Sheamus live? What state he live in?
Sheamus lives in Tampa, Florida.
He ain't above scamming y'all. He's a pro wrestler from Florida. He'll
a whole bunch of drops.
He'll take the money out of your pocket with a smile.
Doing drops out here. But yeah, man, I
don't trust no foreigner that moves to a state with no income tax.
Like,
I don't know if that's fair, but I'm just gonna say it.
Bro,
it's probably not fair. Whatever.
It's gonna be no different from when we were seeing like Steph Curry in the crypto commercials. The Staples Center getting renamed the Crypto.com Arena. Like this is where this is going. Remember this now. Look, we're early on this. I look. Could I be wrong? Maybe, but I don't think I am. Look, but I don't think I am. Let's move on, man. Oh,